1-0. Disappointing though you didn't get the 3 points.
Yeah, we are disappointed. But looking at the balance of the game, 1-1's a fair result. First half, we were way off it, and to be honest, second half we didn't get much better. We had to spell Lawless for 5 minutes when he come on, just untouchable. Then he got to grips with the whole team. I think at the end of the day, we're happy to come away with a point.
Was that Tuesday night's exertions taking it out of you a little bit?
We don't like to admit it, but I think it was. I think there was a few tight groins, hamstrings and knees coming out there at the end. But as I say, 2 aways in a week, 4 points. It could have been worse.
Never got a result here before, so that's a positive to take, isn't it?
Yeah, we took a 1-1, but as I say, the way we're playing and the squad we've got this season, we expect to go everywhere and win. That's our home, away, cups. We want to win every game, and the squad we've got, we can do that. But it's a good point.
Personally for you, got the goal as well?
Yeah, it's always nice to score, but it doesn't really mean there's half as much as when the team drop points, and I'd have swapped the goal for the 3 points any day of the week.
It seemed like you might break your hoodoo at this place, but wasn't to be after all.
No, but it keeps the unbeaten run going, Paul. I think as the season goes on up these ways, I think these will get stronger. They were a little bit physical today. I thought we'd done enough to win the game. They haven't really. Ryan Jones hasn't made, or if he had any saves at all to do. But again, I'll take into consideration the work effort that they put in the other night, mate. It may have just caught up the last 20 minutes or so there. But I'm pleased with the points into the fact that it's another away game. It's another. It's not a defeat. It's a draw, and it keeps the run together type thing in the league. We haven't been beat, so that's a positive.
First half there's quite a few chances at either end. Second half was a lot more tighter.
Yeah. Again, it was a bit open early doors. First half. We sort of tightened it up. Second half, but there hasn't been many chances into the game. But as I'm thinking about it now, I suppose I'll be happy with the point. It's a point, obviously, more than what we had today, so we'll take that as a positive, mate.
It's your first point ever got here as well, so that's a positive.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been the 3 points, Paul. I've just had a little word with the referee. He sort of has gone to my way of thinking with the number 14 for persistent fouls. How he stayed on the pitch, I don't know. I don't like people being sent off and things like that, Paul, but laws are laws at the end of the day. We've had a constructive conversation with the referee, and we'll keep that in house as such. I've said my piece, he said his piece, so I have to accept that. But the 14 goes and equalises for them, mate. So it's sad law up these ways that, as you said, are we getting any luck? Maybe next year, mate, or if we get them in the cup here. But slightly disappointed. But like I said, it keeps the undefeated run going in the league. So I've got to be pleased.
Showed real team spirit again there, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, the knuckling down, Paul. At times you can't play your flowing football. If people, especially the opposition, make it a little bit harder for you. It's up to us to try and sort that out and try and get in and around them. We've done it once when Lawless has come on and got himself a penalty. Nice to see Ryan Cox popping up with another goal into the fact that he's reacted to John's penalty save. I've just felt on the 90 minutes we possibly could have just sneaked it. But the way the game's panned out, I've got to be happy with the draw.
Saying that though, last season maybe Barnoldswick would come back and they might have snatched that 3 points in the end, and it didn't this year. Yeah,
well, you've got to have that mentality, Paul. When you go away from home, if you're going to win leagues of football, anyone will tell you, try and get as many points as you can at home, and obviously nick your draws away from home, and get the odd wins away from home, and it sets you up nicely. Like I said, it's 1-1, it's a point. It's better than getting beat 1-0 or 2-0, whatever. And it breaks the you-do up here, as you said before. So, on another day we probably could have beat them. But like I said, the way the game's panned out, Sod's Law tells you what's going to happen, and that happened.
Wednesday night, AFC Blackpool, another hard game.
Yeah, like I said, there's a couple of hard games. I said this week, if you're going to go and win leagues, the hardest games are these. No disrespect to Barnoldswick, they're down there. Blackpool are down there. And I believe we've got ABA the following week, and they're all down there, but they're the games you've got to win. You look at today, yes, I'm looking to win a game of football, but then again, you know, if I've got a point before the game, I've got a point after the game, I'll take that.
Well played today.
Cheers, matey. Thank you very much. Your dad gone away with me 20 quid.